Another thing I look at 2010 is that the world's worst economic conditions should be over by now. This morning newspaper talk about the country GDP is growing and companies should have a bit more budget to do new initiative and so on. I kind of take around on some of the flyer information we had with correspondent with you guys, and we also noticed that majority of you obtaining a PMP is a step towards your career enhancement, right? Many people able to get yourself up to the next career ladder change, some did not. So we have identified a new mission for MSCPMP CIrcle. MSCPMP CIrcle for 2010 onwards should be more than a platform for you to earn PDU. Should be more than a platform for you just to network, to see some of your old colleagues in scope, in DG and so on, right? Some of you move on in your job. Should be more than just offering you some good sushi around, right? So we have identified, if there is a way we can help you to empower you and help you to move up in your career ladder change. So this is the moment for you to think deeply. Where would be your next dream job? Would that be a management career you are pursuing? Or do you want to continue to be in IT industry, which is reaching a stage of saturating? Or you want to go for an early retirement? Stock market could be the place. But if you did not get in last year, you probably have missed the boat a lot. So in 2010, the management track, we have identified some very interesting topics which we think are important to you in order for you to be seen in front of your CEO. Your CEO is very unlikely will judge you by your technical capability. Your CEO wants you to be able to understand financial statements. Think about it. You currently holding a PMP. Are you able to read the profit and loss statements? If I show you a balance sheet, would you be able to show me what kind of depreciations are they what kind of depreciation model are they adopting? Right? We have also talked about change. Change is the key word. How would you be able to change yourself, change your team, and change your company culture? That is what the CEO likes to have his right-hand man or right-hand man to be around. And we have also identified being a project manager or moving up to the senior management career ladder track is how well can you present yourself. Okay? If you can present well, you have a higher chance to be promoted as well. And at the same time, that being a technical-based project manager myself, in my old days, I suddenly realized I had made mistakes. It is not how much I know. It is how well I conduct myself in big steering committee meetings. Do I portray the right image? Do I have the right business ethic in the eye of the CEO? If I've been able to have that, maybe my chances of getting promotion is higher. Some of you may ask yourself this question: how come I'm the most capable person, I'm the most hardworking person, but all this high-profile project ended up in Johnson's hand instead of me? Yeah? It is just because Johnson didn't know how to portray himself well. Okay. And lastly, we also identified leadership. Each of you have your own potential. Except the problem is, how can we help you to unlock your potential? These are all so-called important knowledge and skills for you to grow up to your senior management position. If you think you want to continue to be in the IT industry, as I mentioned to you over the lunchtime, the industry is so-called reaching a point of saturating. You see a lot of merger, acquisitions. Oracle is buying everybody. Google is merging. Likewise, same as IBM, right? So how can you move yourself to be product and technology independent? That's the latest. So 2011, we have a series of so-called more mature stage of career development for you, talking about marketing, international business, economics, strategic planning, and so on. These are all important subjects if you are thinking about moving up to senior management positions. If you want to be the head of departments, if you want to holding a director titles in your organization, these are the topics important to you. Okay? Now, however, the reality, we did a reality check. This photo was taken in 2007 with 150 certified PMP trained by us in one of the conferences. Instead of career growing this way towards chasing after their dream job, majority of them still stagnant in their career or just move slightly up a little bit. Obviously, with one or two exceptional cases, such as Razi, who is now the head of PMO for Bahrain government, such as Siu Yong is now doing very well in Singapore, and so on. Such as there are 5 persons from this group managed to use their PMP to help them to migrate to Australia last year. It's good for them, it's not good for the country, obviously. Right? So now, so the question we're going to ask ourselves is that why majority of the PMP not able to move up in their career ladder despite a lot of hard work? Okay?